Hello, everyone. Welcome back to PowerWash Simulator. Today we're playing PowerWash Simulator. What else is new? Yeah, started playing this a few months back on the channel, and then I went completely AWOL for a couple of months, and now I'm back. That's it. Nothing else to it. All right, let's do it. Let's PowerWash some shit. So I'm interested to see. Okay, Shrek. Um, okay, we have the bungalow or the playground. Let's go for the playground. All right. Got a frankly ridiculous situation on my hands to see some of the local children have been coming down with a curious and unsightly form of dermatitis. A few fretful folk have been putting it down to the condition of the recreational facility. It's all nonsense, of course, but if we could just humor them and give the whole thing a thorough hose down, I would be most grateful. All right. Cool. So let's do it. Let's see if I can remember more or less how to hit B is jump, X is select nozzle. Okay. Start with this bench, I guess. Just get started and get going. See if I remember how to play this. Not sure why we're drifting there. Gonna go ahead and clean some of this crap off of here. That's how I crouch. Okay, perfect. Get underneath here. I feel like the undersides are the ones that are going to be the easiest to forget about on some of this stuff. So that is nice. Do these backs real quick. This side over here real quick. There we go. All right. So that is a good start. Oh, this is going to be huge. Let's go and do this other bench and some of the smaller stuff out of the way, I think. All right. Run on through this here. The main portion cleaned off. I don't know why it's making that noise. Don't care for that. Alright, I can clean all this. Gonna clean some stuff off of here. You know the drill. Power wash simulator. You power wash shit. Let's wipe on through here. Get the underside from the front here, but we've got most of it already. Underside's actually not looking too bad here. Alright, what are we missing? Alright, cool. Let's do this trash can here. Alright, we're just gonna give that quick once over. It shouldn't take too long at all. Make sure we get the sides, the back, get all this looking pretty. I need something a little more intense here. Seem to be doing it. It's odd. Or am I just stupid and looking at it wrong? Could be that. Yeah, it's just kind of blending in a little bit. There we go. Alright. Another bench over here. I'm just going to start small and work my way up. I'll probably do this border at some point here soon. Once I get through all the smaller, like, to the side things. Some of the benches and whatnot don't really need to be. Do green for a lot. I'm probably going to stick with green for a lot of this. I feel like that's going to give a better, more powerful spray down. And again, especially with this nozzle, this shouldn't take more than a once over. Maybe twice. Hopefully. Alright. Clean this off. I want to try and get some of this stuff from under here. It's all about that's just this game. It's all about the hidden spots. You know. Fixing point. Ah, there we go. It's like, okay, this looks pretty clean, but there's clearly sections that still need cleaned, so where are they? There we go. There's another trash can over there I might do. Let's spray this down real quick. Hopefully this doesn't take too terribly long. The first one kind of took a minute. a bit here. There we go. All right. So that's a lot. I think that's all the small things done. So I'll probably go ahead and do this floor edge now. I might start with just start with the floor and work my way in. So get something that's gonna do pretty well. Is that doing pretty good? Yeah. Can I get away with the white for this? Yeah, I can. So I'll probably do that. I'll just kind of slowly walk around the edge here. Oh, I'm missing the sides here, though. Am I? Yep. Trying to see here if I can kind of... I'm really just trying to see if I can get this kind of cleaned up a bit and like a steady like way of going about this. I'm not just playing catch up all the way around. So we might have to use green here. This seems to actually be working here. Alright. Now we're up against the fence. Alright. Alright. Keep on going. So I'm probably just gonna have to double back to get... Yeah. Backtrack a bit here. Okay. Go ahead, go up and down. There we go. Okay. This one's going to take a minute. This is going to be a long video, I can already tell you that. There we go. Let's start by kind of doing that first little section there. Oh, this is like the biggest section here, so I'll probably... Oh, yeah, this goes all the way around. Or most of the way around. So, yeah. Alright. I don't know what I'm backing into. Oh, if I can move this. Let's get that out of the way. I do not know what I'm backing into there, but it's annoying me. Alright, there we go. I think we have a kind of a good system there. I go over once. Yeah, it seems to be more or less working. I do like one thing I like about this game is you don't have to be 100%. Like, it doesn't completely force you to get everything. If you're most of the way there, it counts it, which is good because otherwise, I mean, obviously, never get anywhere. These little detail bits here. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting some good progress going. I'm just trying to avoid having to use the red one all the way around if I don't have to. Because that would be a pain. If I don't have to do that, I'm not going to. I remember where I started at. I think I'm getting most. I think I've gotten most of the way already. Get this gone. Get that out of the way. Apparently that's the only way I can move that is with the pressure washer. It wouldn't let me, like, kick it. It's just this circle left. That's good. Cool. Didn't even have to go the full way around. All right. Do I want to do the stego slide? What do I want to do next? Where am I going next? Ooh, let me do the. I think I'll do the slide, and we'll go on to the merry-go-round. Or whatever's under here. This crap off of here. off the scales. But we're just going to keep kind of moving on, smaller to bigger. So I'll get through this and then move on to the, probably do the merry-go-round, and then we'll move on to the actual like structure. Honestly, I can't as much as I'd like to, I can't commentate over everything that's happening here, because, like, I swear to God, if I say all right one more time, like, yep, we're you know, we're pressure washing the thing. Yep, that's the game. So I can only, there's only so much for me to say here. I'm quite enjoying myself, though, so that's the, yeah. That's the way we go. Having a good time. That's all that matters. Try and get this underside clean, like completely clean. Don't have to come back later. This is nasty. I can't believe. Some of it's like, how did it get this way? Like, how is there this much crap on it? Like, I understand it's a playground. Like, it's also outside. Like, does it just not rain here? I think they actually explain it. The town is near a volcano, is my understanding, or something like that. So it is kind of explained, but it's like, even still, like, if it's inhabited, I feel like people would clean this. I think you might be able to see it in the background. I could be wrong. Maybe not. There's a city over there, though. Making some good progress, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this floor, too, while I'm over here. That's just gonna be, first off, just the rinse off. And then come back later to do the actual, like, full details. That kind of cleaned off a little bit. Taking a little bit of detail work. Not gonna get a ton, but you know, just by the nature of this nozzle, it's like, you'll get what you get. If I go kind of slow, I can kind of get a decent bit with this, so I don't have to come back later for as much. I'm still gonna come back through again, but. black grime everywhere. It's nasty. Yeah, like, we're not even... Oh, no, we're most way through this, I guess. Once we go over the top and actually clean up top, I feel like we'll be pretty far along on it. I feel like we can go and get this little green floor circle done pretty easily. I'm probably betting I can use yellow in this bottom section. Ah. See this large portion of floor that I'm missing. Got the green floor circle cleaned. Alright, this is gonna be a fun one. You guys hardly doing anything. Ooh, look at that. Okay. That's gonna be our way to go right there. This might just be far enough long. I just climb up here and fucking go for it. I get all the main grime off here. I bet that might be... That just might be enough. I might not need to do much else. Isn't there a way to, like, wave it or something? Oh, no. I'm not pressing any buttons there, by the way. Oh, okay. Oh, I can just turn it on and leave it on. Okay, that's good to know. That's some helpful information right there. It would be nice to be able to pull up the controls, but I don't think I'm not aware of any way to do it. Okay, and so white does a decent bit of it on the first pass. Actually, at this range, it kind of just works. Just because I'm so close and I can get a good wide angle. These little sections in here. I'll just do the bottoms, hopefully, and be done. Like the foot bottoms here. You gotta be almost there. Do these horns. Whatever you call these things. Sorry, I'm not a dinosaur expert. Okay. Slide around here. There we go. Shut that off for a second. Alright. I kind of want to just go ahead and do the circle here. So I might do that real quick. Kind of go ahead and cut that out. And I'll probably do the blue and the yellow real quick. This isn't going to take long, to be honest with you. Just run around this real quick. Oh yeah, that does fine just on its own. I can just do the white, go around here. Just go over it slow, really. as good as I thought it was. So that's grinding here. Problem is, one thing I don't like is that I'm doing this on a joystick, which, like, realistically, I don't have a good way to do it with a mouse because my computer sucks. But it would be a little bit nicer to do this on a PC, just for the sake of the control here. This is not great on a joystick, or joysticks, I should say. I think that's kind of my only complaint, is that with this, not really the game's full per se, but I think it's more suited for PC controls than it is for console. Like, this is stuff that I feel like this would be a lot easier on PC. Gotta go real slow. Basically, just have to go really slow. I'm actually gonna go ahead around the edge here again. Even though I know I already did it, but this way to just kind of cut out any sections that might not have gotten fully done. Do 40 minutes in. 40 minutes in, and I haven't even started the main structure yet. That's insane. This is gonna be. Oh my god, this is gonna take a while. Like, this game's really pretty, but I'm actually gonna go on. Okay, yeah, I can see that. I'm gonna go on a little rant here, right quick. I don't like the length of the levels on this game. I feel like they could be a lot shorter, a lot of, like, more like the motorbike and stuff like that. I feel like these long levels really don't work, which I don't have to play it. Don't get me wrong, but you know, it's like I feel like the long ones here just don't work very well. I think it's not like, it's not something I want to. And maybe I just have short attention span. It could just be me, because I know a lot of people like the game. People think differently. I don't dislike the game, but I feel like it would work a lot better with. I think it would work a lot better with more shorter levels instead of a mix. And even if it was like, a level that took 25 minutes, something like that. Like, I felt like the fan was a good, a good length, good amount of detail. This one is just huge. Like I said, I've been going for 40 minutes, and I haven't even started on this main structure over here. I'm still working on some of the extremities. I haven't even got to that merry-go-round over there yet. I'm still kind of chipping away at some of the. And granted, I'm going with a lot of the. I'm doing details instead of like running around doing a basic, then coming back and doing it again. And I know I'm not. I think there's also like different nozzles and different stuff I could buy, clothing. Like there's different stuff I could get that's probably gonna make things a bit easier. I haven't gotten any upgrades. Maybe I'll look at that after this. But as of right now, it's like, man, and I don't know. My thinking was the upgrades wouldn't help too much, but I'll look at it and maybe. No, it can't hurt. I mean, I don't have anything else I'd be spending the money on, so I might look at some of the upgrades to see like, hey, is this gonna be much use to me or not? Then in all fairness, I do have the money. Like, good lord, we're at 18%. Like, kind of what I'm talking about there. It's like, I'm this far in and have not really gotten far. It's like, alright, cool. Yellow floor is clean. I'm gonna go ahead and do this section of the red because, again, I'm kind of segmenting it. And I'm probably gonna go do the roundabout thing, whatever they're calling it. Okay, the floor is kind of divvied up though, so I could do little sections at a time, like the large red floor. I'm also not touching a joystick at all right now, which is great. Real quality controllers from PowerWash. I say that I've had this thing for years. It's actually done a pretty good job for me. So as long as I've had it, it's just this fucking joystick drift is annoying as hell. If they're bringing out the Switch too, and gonna be getting rid of the Switch eventually, I might have to look at getting some first-party controllers because I've never had an actual real Nintendo Pro controller. It's all been third-party. So it might be time to change that here soon because. I mean, they're licensed. Like, this thing's licensed by Nintendo, but it's not made by Nintendo. And you can kind of just tell some of the quality with it isn't 100%, which is fine. I mean, any game I've recorded on the Switch, chances are I use this controller. So, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. But it would either been this controller or I had a wired one that I did as well before I went out and bought this. The mayor's cat Ulysses is missing. The whole town's on the lookout for him in time for the festival. We won't have spring till he's put that hat on. Thanks for sharing. Okay. So I'm curious now. I don't know what I was gonna say. I might, this is getting long. I may very well chop this up into 2 videos here, because shit, this ain't getting done in under 2 hours. Like, same thing here. Like, I can go through this and do this all over the place, but, like... this is going to take a very long time. So I think what I'm actually going to do here, I'm going to go ahead and clean this roundabout. Seat. Okay, whatever. I'm going to clean this and this blue section around it. And then I'll probably end the video and come back later on to do the rest, because there's definitely going to be a multi-part section here. This is just really a lot more than I was, honestly, just more than I was anticipating, to be entirely honest with you. That's clean. Okay. Nice. Alright, and then I'm going to hop down here in a second and kind of do the other undersides of those. So I'm going to get down here real quick and kind of... it does seem to come off pretty easily, at least on here, which is good. What I might do here, rotate and... touch some of this up a bit. There we go, there we go, there we go. That's looking pretty. Kind of just get some of this stuff off of here. There we go, there we go. Kind of drift toward the inside here, hang out here. Go around a few times. Fantastical. Center myself a little bit more here. There we go. Spin around here a bit. There we go. There we go. Guessing the rest that's left on this seat is the fucking outside. Do a little bit of this real quick. We'll get rid of 90% of it already. There we go. It's not going to do everything, but, you know. Just turn on around here. Here, there we go. Get all the rest of this off. There we go. Get it looking nice and pretty. There we go. Alrighty, alrighty. See it? Okay. That one looking pretty. Alright. We're getting there. Like it's not like it's, you know, like fact of it is we're at 22%. Folks, the fact of the matter, like, we got a ways. Do this floor plate, or the mount here. Seems mostly coming up with the green. It's not like they call it a roundabout. Just because that's not what I'm used to. Because that's the other thing. This game is made in Britain, so a lot of the names are British. They call this a roundabout. I would call this a merry-go-round. And then a roundabout is something, say, basically on the road. For driving. It's part of a road. That's what I call a roundabout. Like, it's not that big of a deal. It's just like, you're British, aren't you? I mean that derogatorily, of course. Oh, what am I? There we go. Okay. Probably go and do this yellow real quick too, because it's right there. I'm actually gonna go ahead take this across here. Do this at the corner. Do this section of the large red floor. Probably finish off this yellow and probably call it a video there. Because this does not need to be, at this rate, a 4-hour video of pressure washing. Do a quick rinse real quick first. See if this is of much use at all. Not so much pressure, just wash. And my monitor just fell asleep there. Sorry about that. Oh, high CPU usage detected. That's no good. Alright. So that's a decent amount done already. I think... Let me look up here. Because you gotta climb up here. We'd have to climb up here and go through all this. I don't even know how I get on the roof here. Can I climb up here? Yes. So like I'd have to do all this, like, and you can see what I've got done. It's cool, it can stick a sword. Anyway, yeah, you can see what's done so far compared to what I still have to do. Like, this is not going to be a quick job at all. So I'm gonna see. So this is in progress. So I think I can save and come back. That's the best I can tell. So I can save, right? Okay, no. Yeah, there's still a ton of shit in here. Have the green, yeah. Like, this is gonna be a while. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, you know the drill. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Sorry again, this isn't I'm not the most talkative. It's really difficult to commentate on anything like this just because of the nature of it. It's like, oh, I'm still power washing. Hey guys, I'm still power washing. Like, hey guys, I know I haven't spoken in 30 minutes, but I'm still power washing. So it's kind of hard for me to really add anything on to that. Can I just quit though? Can I go into another one? Can I start the, what is it, the bungalow? Then I can still go back to the playground, right? Hope so. Thought I did the bungalow. No, it was the back garden. Excuse me. And then if I go in here, I can just go back to the other one, right? Clean the playground. Overview. Resume job. Okay, I can. All right, cool. Perfect. So I'll probably come back to that. I'm actually going to go to the shop real quick. Oh, yeah, there's a ton of shit. So there's different cleaners. Different nozzles. And I have a ton of money here, too, so I might just go through it. Perfect. What else over here? Actual power washers. Ooh, oh. Huh? I have this. Different attachments. Oh, it's just too expensive. But I could buy that. Okay, so $900 I can buy the new buy this new one here. All right. Oh, that's why this isn't letting me buy it. It's because it's too expensive. Got it. Got it. Let me go. Bonus jobs. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't gotten a chance to look fully around here yet, but Calvin's such a good boy, he's a volcanologist, you know. Okay, Dolores, thanks for sharing. Alright, anyway. So, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.